Thank you again for sharing your experience and recent case study you've gone through with clients. But maybe before we go too far, maybe a brief word about you and your career and your specialty as a experienced pharma professional in operations.
Yes, so I'm a bioengineer, and I have more than 25 years experience in various fields of the pharma business. So I built my career in order to build a transversal view. So I started in production, QA, but I also went in supply chain, in commercial, and in divestment. So going through the whole things about launching a product, but also divesting a product. And during my supply chain years, I also worked on acquisition and more on merger and acquisition, which is something that I could reuse now that I'm working freelance.
Very good, very good. You've spent a big chunk of your career in the biologics industry, working for GSK Vaccines and pioneering, let's say, the big expansion in biologics. So you must have come across a lot of supply chain launch challenges, and I think today you will share some of these topics with us, right?
Yeah, indeed. So indeed, we're in the supply chain. Supply chain is really in the middle of a lot of transversal projects.
Yeah.
So we went through acquisition, but there were also some cases like the serialization that people who are involved in pharma knows very well. It was a big challenge. We had also the Brexit to manage, and we had several of these projects that are very cross-functional. It's not only supply chain, it's QA, regulatory, finance, and commercial, of course. So it was really important and very useful for me to have this transversal experience. I've been working in different departments, looking at different point of view, so that I could connect the dots in a most efficient way.